Hello everyone and welcome back to Full Invasion. This is Rome versus Barbarians in what I think is supposed to be a gladiator arena. A very big one because we're surrounded on all sides by these walls and buildings. So I think that's appropriate, I suppose, for this matchup. The Barbarians have maybe been captured and now they're just being released against Romans to be brutally murdered. Though in this game, I'm pretty sure the Barbarians are eventually going to win. But we'll try to give him a good fight until then. Oh, so close. Man. That guy kept just trying to juke me. Doing the fake attacks. Smart barbarian. That is a big dude. Ah! Nice. Oh! Oh shoot. Nice. Alright. Teamwork. Teamwork is great. So I think I mentioned in the last episode, that I was going to look at a Warhammer Fantasy mod for Mount and Blade that just came out, and I did that. In case I didn't say that, I'm going to look at a Mount and Blade Warhammer Fantasy mod. So I did that last night, and I was testing for bugs to see if there are any bugs that would kind of break the series. And I played for a couple hours, and no bugs. And the character models look pretty good. Orcs look pretty orky. Chaos looks pretty cool in their armor. They have big horses, and the models themselves are really big. I even fought against night goblins, which looks like night goblins. I was like, wow, okay, that's pretty cool. So I think it's pretty much confirmed. I will be doing a Warhammer Fantasy Mount and Blade series, hopefully sooner than later. I don't think I'll wait until the Florist mod is done, simply because I got a long way to go on the Florist mod, and I really want to play the Warhammer one, so hopefully in the next week or so, I'll just start that. The thing is, there's still so many games I want to play, so I just need to find time. Because I don't want to stop the Florist mod. That's not an option. Oh shoot. Hold on. Oh, that was the wrong time to attack. So yeah, I don't want to stop the Florist mod. I don't want to stop any of my other series that are going on. So, I don't know. Maybe I just release a video like once every other day or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll find some more time to do it. But I really do want to cover that mod because it seems pretty cool. You can even play as the Khemri, which is kind of like an Egyptian undead race. Skaven are in there. Like, they're all in there. Can't believe I died. That's what I get for talking about Warhammer Fantasy mods. But yeah, it was really cool. I was doing my test as a warrior priest of Sigmar under Emperor Karl Franz, and they got the warrior priest armor in there. They got the hammers. They got everything. They got it's really cool. You can tell a lot of work went into this mod. I think the mod is called War Sword or War Conquest. It's not actually called like Warhammer Fantasy. It's called War Sword, something like that. But I found it on the Nexus. Nexus is a website that hosts a lot of different mods for different games. So if you are curious to check it out, look it up there. Or you can wait for my series where I'm going to be putting a link to the download, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They even have like trolls. The trolls are huge. And they kill you in like one hit. They take a lot of hits to bring down. It's really cool. I tried to parry one. Yeah, I remember I was in service of Karl Franz, and if you're in service of an army, you start as a lonely peon in like a militia, and then the commander that you're under will generally just kind of rank you up like you're just a normal soldier. And I got up to I forget the name. It's a great sword of something. Great sword of Cuidance. I'm just spelling out the name. I think that's what it was. I'm not superly familiar with the fantasy lore, so I don't know what that means. But it's a dude with a giant two-handed sword. And I was parrying this troll's club attack, and I got the parry off, but even though I parried, the troll still almost killed me in one hit. And I was like, wow, okay. Went right through my block. It did not care. I was like, that's pretty hardcore. And you just see all the little soldiers gather around this giant troll, and he's just like bashing them all to death. It's great. Super great. Where? There we go. Alright, Conan wave. There he is. We'll follow him in. He's pretty hardcore. He's like a Sauron from the Mordor faction. Oh, come on, just... Ah! There we go. The truest of barbarians. Oh man, the shield wall is on the other side of the tower. These guys are going to go right behind him. This isn't going to be good. Conan is like, we will sneak around behind the shield wall. Oh, alright, someone sees him. Oh, that shield is gone. Bring him down. Slay the Conan. Oh no, he's in the line. Look at that, he's just killing the shield wall. He's like, I will get you through, my brothers. Jesus. Dude, Conan. The true barbarian. He just broke that Roman formation. That was great. That was great. That's what Conan would do. It's pretty accurate. So this is the last guy? Mip. Alright. We'll see if Mip can kill all 32 barbarians. I doubt it, but we'll see. Or we will not see because a poll was accepted. I think this is Crusaders versus Persia. Oh, but in the terrible map for this, because I was going to play as a Cav. But there's really not much room for a Cav to go, because there's so many rocks and trees out here to run into. That's... darn it. Well, I guess I'll just play as... crazy looking dude with wings on his head. Grab a halberd. Alright. God. Oh, man. This was the look of the Teutonic Knights, wasn't it? With these giant helms. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that order. That order's history. Kill the Persians! They have now invaded Europe. Ah! Nice, just destroying them. They will not get into this castle. Kill them all! You know, the Selm actually kind of gets in the way a little bit. Go figure. Jeez. Kill the prince. There it is. Alright, I'm going to withdraw. And heal. I like the archer line that's formed up there. That's pretty cool. Sounds like we're doing pretty good out there. You know, I still have not seen the new 300 movie. I really need to see that. I forgot one of the people in this, they just have giant ladders. Like, what? Why do you have a class that just has giant ladders for weapons? Ah! How have no, like, how is it that no other companies are trying to copy what Mount & Blade has done? Like, this game is still fairly popular, I think, anyway. Even after years of its release, even though its graphics are terrible, which, honestly, they're fine to me, but I understand they do look pretty bad. It's like, how has, like, you know, EA or someone not tried to duplicate this? Have one of their studios be like, alright, look, make me a Mount & Blade, but just better looking and with more options, you know? How has that not happened? The closest we have is, like, Dynasty Warriors, which is not nearly the same. And that's been around before this game. Of course there is, you know, Bannerlord or whatever, but when the heck is that coming out? I've been hearing about that game for over, what, a year and a half now? I still don't even know when it's supposed to come out? The Halberd of Doom? Man, this halberd doing some work. Wow. That was pretty brutal. This is not really a cav wave. I don't know if I'd go on those horses. It's probably probably not good for you. In these narrow corridors, the horses are actually less maneuverable and probably get these people killed. I don't even see any enemies, I'm just swinging. Halberd's broken if you have a shield wall in front of you. Oh man! Oh man! Yeah! God, just a massacre, man. Usually, the enemy at least gets to the top of the stairs. But we are just not letting them. Ah! Us knights will not give you any leeway. You will not get past us. Jeez. Oh my god. How are none of us dying? I think most of us are just using two-wielders and swinging wildly. I would have thought the enemy would at least get some lucky hits in by now. But I guess not. So next is going to be the Immortal Wave. See if we can do the same to them. Oh, and their Rhino. Alright, here we go. Well, their shields are definitely stronger. Ah! Well, we've been pushed back to the stairs, but I think we're gonna get this. Wow. Oh, there's still more. Okay. Not enough, though. Jeez. Oh, what the? He wasn't even facing me and his sword hit. What the heck? Man, we killed them even faster than like a Spartan shield wall. Well, that's actually not true. Spartan shield wall could probably kill him faster. Ah! Oh. Alright, I will continue to hold out. I have the reach with this halberd. Kill them all! No! Oh no, I saw it coming too. There was like just enough space between bodies, between me and him, for his sword to get through. Ah, darn it. Well, you know what, that may be a good time to end this anyway. It's fun, brutally murdering all these poor AI in this narrow hallway, but eventually it gets tiring, but it's been fun till now. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy. I will see you all next time. Take care.